Hello, I am definitely not Julia Child, but I am Backward Men, and welcome to Backward Men Cooks. This morning, it's Saturday morning, and I feel like an omelet. So I'm going to show you how to make one. So, in my measuring cup, I have 2 eggs, which I've cracked, and I'm going to add a third one. Now, when you make anything with eggs, be it an omelet or cake or whatever you're making, crack the egg into a little glass dish first. Reason being, if the egg is bad, if there's blood in the yolk, if it's a rotten egg, you want to know that before you add it to whatever you're cooking, because otherwise everything's going to be ruined. So here we go. Last egg in, and let's take a look. Oh, dish towel here. You see that this is the yolk is clear and bright, and the albumin or the white is also clear. It's ready to go. And then in it goes. Rinse off our hands. Handy little dish towel. And let's keep going. To this, I basically measured out a pinch of salt and pepper. Let's put that right in. And now we're going to add something called Herb de Provence. And Herb de Provence is a mixture of herbs. It's got lavender in it. We've got lavender and basil and thyme. It's very good and very fragrant. So here we go. We're just going to measure out, say half a teaspoon. Just like that. And in it goes. All right. Now, it's all in the timing. We want this pan, I want you to see, this flame is all the way up. It's hot. And you want your pan to be smoking hot, because when we add the fat to the pan, we want it to practically burn. Because what will happen is the fat will sizzle and then go silent. And the minute it goes silent is when it's at its hottest. So let's whip this up, and you hear immediately that sizzle. That's what you're looking for. We're going to coat the sides of the pan and really make sure the fat is in there. Back to our omelet. You hear nothing in the pan right now, and that's good. It's exactly what we want. So we're going to whip this up, and in it goes. You hear that sizzle. Hear that sizzle. Now, what you do is you pick up the pan and pull back, because you see it's cooking at the edges, and you just push those edges back into the middle. Whoops. And you see that with a hot pan and hot fat, basically it's not sticking. Of course, you can do this with a non-stick pan, but you would do that in exactly the same way. And you see what I'm doing is I'm pushing toward the middle, grabbing the ends and the part that's liquid. Alright, I think we're just about there. Now this is the point where Julia Child, bless her soul, made that marvelous and famous phrase, "You're all alone in your kitchen and no one can see you." Well, I'm going to try to flip this, and let's see if I have the courage to match my conviction, and let's see if I can make sure it lands in the pan. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's get a nice blue plate. I think that would be pretty. And now, we're going to take this out. And what do you know, worked. Ta-da. And you see that as I'm flipping it out, I'm pushing the top of this over. And that makes the beautiful omelet shape. So, let's grab a fork. And let's see how it came out. It's nice and hot. And this is just a very simple omelet to make. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. That's good. That is very good. So, I hope you enjoy. This is Backward Men. See you next time.